what you're saying. Nani? Get out my business, okay?
Say what?
I have to make you big, Eric, so I can't make you small.
Just to let you know, my tea is pretty cold. Because I was supposed to start 30 minutes ago.
She's so proud of herself for that line. You could tell.
So it's pretty cold. But anyways, welcome to Tea with Nafi. Welcome back, my followers. Hopefully you have your
Oh my goodness.
Eric, welcome back, Eric. I filled in for you for a couple times. So
hey man,
welcome back.
You held it down.
Not gonna do that again. So make sure your attendance is prompt. But anyways, let's move forward into some tea. So, y'all remember our favorite person who was the first person to be discovered on YouTube, who had the cell phone, who cranked that Soulja Boy, that Superman.
Oh, Soulja Boy.
What's that?
Soulja
Crank
Boy.
that Soulja Boy. You crank that Soulja.
Yeah.
So, pause. So Soulja Boy was spotted inside of a mall in Atlanta. And I don't know, when I was in high school and I used to go to River Oaks, the River Oaks has all the shopping stores on the outside, right? And then in the middle, you typically have your jewelry stores, right? Jewelry, threading your eyebrows, all kinds of things.
Yeah, Nafi, did you ever get your eyebrows threaded by the spots?
I did. I never went back.
The honest.
The worst pain in life is just to hear your eyebrows being literally pulled from your cranial. Like, terrible. It was terrible. But shout out to those that go. So Soulja Boy, and when I was in high school, I remember going to the middle and getting the heart screws. You know, that was really popular back then in high school for me, was the screws where you get the heart shaped and you got them in your ear and you got to screw them on. So now, like, you know how you have an earring and you just push it up? With these, you have to actually like turn it as if it's a screw. So that way you wouldn't lose them. Because that was common. Like, you can lose earrings all the time, but when they're screwed and you can unscrew them, they stay on. But that was what was real popular in the middle. Now, granted, I knew me paying $150 for these earrings, I knew they weren't real gold or real silver, but it was just the point of the fact. So Soulja Boy was sitting in the middle of the mall at a jewelry store, in the middle, buying jewelry. And a fan had caught him doing this, and he had posted it on Instagram. Soulja Boy, with his hood self, was like, I want to go live with you. So he went live with this man who videotaped him and was going back and forth. Was like, I want to meet you. I want to beat you up. And none of my jewelry fake, da-da-da-da. So the guy was like, you can meet me wherever, it don't matter, da-da-da. So then after they got off the live stream, the man went back to the mall and went to that jewelry booth and had the jewelry people on the live and was like, who was just at this counter? They were like, Soulja Boy. It was like, and what did he buy? He was like, well, he bought this. He was like, is that real gold? And the guy was like, no, it's Cuban zirconia. And I was like, wow. But now, I'm not mad. First of all, what's the judgment for? He can't buy any kind of jewelry? It has to be real gold?
Can I tell a story?
That's what I'm saying. So are we even, first of all, young man, are we questioning Soulja Boy's money? Because he got money. It don't matter. Well, he could be buying that for somebody, he don't really care too much for. Like, I ain't finna buy you no real gold, but I'm buying something that looks just like it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, why? But this man really wanted to humiliate Soulja Boy and went live and went back. The fact that he went back to the mall and had a conversation with these people just tells me that people are. Because I wonder, like, how much money did you get for doing this? What did you receive in return?
Some clicks and follows.
Some follows. That's the only story you'll ever have guaranteed on your page that's popular.
Damn, Nafi.
Yes, it is. It's when I look at his page, he's a regular average Joe.
You're an average boy. He's a soldier boy.
He's an average boy. That's the only popping thing that he has on his story. That's it. If I was him, I wouldn't post nothing after that for at least 2 years, so that way he can be remembered for something.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this about celebrities because I hung out with a few of them back in my heydays. There's this saying that, if you are famous or rich and you're perceived to be famous or rich, everyone just assumes whatever you got is real. Period. Like, I hung out with some football players, and for all y'all that don't know, I own a pair of cufflinks that I got from JPP. During my first press conference, I was walking up to the stage to introduce myself, and he was like, "Where's your bling?" where's your bling at? And I was like, I don't own any bling. And he took off his cufflinks and handed them to me and said, now you got some bling. So I put on his cufflinks. And the camera guy like shined on it and so was like, oh man, those cufflinks look pretty expensive. How much did you pay for them? And I was like, and knowing me, I was embarrassed. I didn't want to stunt. Like I was like, and you just hear him say, he said $5,000 a piece. And I was just like, they're like, oh, the hero, he bought $10,000 cufflinks. And I still have those cufflinks to this day. Now ask me a question. Ask me a goddamn motherfucking question. I have also seen JPP's hood car. I've seen JPP's hood car. He drives a hoopty to practice back in the day before he got paid. I saw what this man was driving. Have I ever gone to go get those things checked out officially? No, because the story, the legend, the legacy is what really matters in that situation. And when you're famous and rich, you get to tell cool stories like this. Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, why are you worried about what he spent his money on? Like, it's obvious.
Like the look of it.
Yeah, I just thought when he went back to the store, I thought that was extra. You did not need too much. Like your life was too involved with Soulja Boy's life. Like, let's not forget. I can guarantee you, there's somewhere in lost time that he was cranking that Soulja Boy, this young man. But anyways, that's Soulja. So you to the next story.
That is the worst transition ever. Eric, where can they find us? God have mercy.
Right here on Twitch, man. That's where we live. Right here on Twitch, man. Make sure you go down, hit that heart, hit that bell, hit that star, subscribe. Go ahead and give somebody a sub. Hit the donate button. Man, listen. And then we are all make sure you off to the goddamn Facebook and make sure you go on over, check us out on Facebook, check us out on Amazon, check us out on Anchor. The link tree is down below. We everywhere, man.
We can catch the vibes, but it's so hard to find through the daily grind. Been working overtime, and I'm sleep deprived. Shorty on my line and we fuss and fight. Seems like every night. Don't care who's wrong or right. I hope the end is sight. Slow it down and we can catch the vibes.